Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now before you try to like exit out or make sure you clicked on the right person, this is my bare face. First of all, I don't go out of like even the house without makeup just because a couple years ago I had gone through a horrible like skin problems and stuff. Like it got so bad. Not like a couple things. If I was brave enough to show you guys the pictures of what I went through, the couple people that I have shown are like, oh my gosh. And it was all from getting off the depot shot, and I just experienced this terrible side effect from getting off the depot, and it really just like ruined my skin like in this area, and I never had problems with my skin until after I got off the depot. And so I went through a phase. It was just like a horrible, I mean like cystic acne all over me. I felt like it would never go away. It took the depot about 8 months to get out of my system. And once it got out of my system, my face started clearing up, but I was left with a whole bunch of acne scarring. So I never really go out of the house without makeup, and I know it's so bad, like especially because I have 3 girls, and I try not to wear makeup unless I'm not leaving the house. So when I wanted to do this get ready with me, I was like, of course, so terrified, like, oh my gosh, this is a huge step, you know. And so I thought, you know what, a lot of people do it, and I have a lot of acne scarring, and you know, other people do it too, and they're brave enough to get on here and face everyone else. Okay, enough with that. That was like a 2-minute little intro, but here I am. I'm doing a get ready with me, and a little nervous. Don't know if this is gonna go up, but here we go. It's gonna be kind of like a little chit chat video, I guess. Here we go. So the first thing, I already moisturized, and I used the Clinique face moisturizer lotion stuff. I don't know. I already used that about an hour ago. Now I'm going to put on, I'm using the Unique Touch Glorious Face Primer, and using about that much. But yeah, so I was just really nervous to put this video out here, and once I started getting once it like finally got out of my system stuff, I got pregnant with Audrey, and then nursed her for so long, and I literally only had like a year and a half when I started really trying to do stuff about it, and then got pregnant again. And then, so you know, while you're pregnant, you're nursing, you can't be taking anything like crazy strong and stuff. So I was trying to do like all natural stuff. Oh, now I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear and Spice Sand, 4-in-2 Spice Sand, and I need some new one. Anyways, so actually I started using Estee Lauder Double Wear because of this whole thing that I was going through. Like, it covered a lot of my scarring, and I'm still nursing Natalia, so I cannot, yeah baby, sure, so I cannot go see like the doctor yet, or the dermatologist. I mean, I could, but I feel like it's just a waste, because if they try to like have me put any like stuff, want me to put any stuff on my face or anything, it has to be like all natural because I'm nursing still. So I haven't been able to like really get on it and try to heal, or I don't know, these acne scars. And also on top of just getting older, getting sunspots, and never knew what sunspots were until they just started showing up on my face a couple years ago. But yeah, so this is trying out. First of all, thank God for makeup, because before I had all this whole acne scarring stuff, and the way I do my brows is, guys, first of all, I don't know how to do this good. Don't follow me on any of this. It's so bad, but I just wing it. I have this very old, I don't even know if it's CoverGirl, Maybelline, Revlon, whatever it is, little, I know it's so gross, but I just use this bottom thing to to do my eyebrows. It's so bad and so gross, but that's what I do. Anyways, and yes, I have the bushiest eyebrows, but I really don't care. One time when I went to go get my pedicure done, I was sitting down getting my pedicure done, and the lady was like rubbing my feet or whatever, and she's like just staring at me, and then she's like, "You get eyebrow done?" And I'm like, no thanks. And she was like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, sorry, that's all they're gonna stay." So yeah, I'm just so scared that they're gonna like give me like those, like, I don't want to say the word. That's what I'm terrified for. I got my eyebrows done whenever on my wedding day. I just have such a weird shape to them anyways. They looked weird on the wedding day too. So yeah, so thank God for makeup, because everything I've been through, and just feeling so insecure about my face, it's just helped me a lot. And I look like Bert from Ernie. And I'm now using this Revlon Color Stay. This is also very old. Guys, like, I feel like I don't know how all those beauty people keep so much makeup and feel good about themselves, because my goodness, I know you're supposed to, yeah, it just takes me so long to get through just a moisturizer. I can even imagine a whole pan of makeup. Yeah, I just wing this whole process right here, because sometimes I like to go darker on the eyes, sometimes I don't. Oh, and these, like, some Morphe. Yes, baby. Okay, baby. Some Morphe brush it is. And I'm gonna take, first I did that color and a little bit of that color line, and then I'm gonna take this one that I used way too much. Yeah, you can use that. And get it in the crease. Also, trying to do this whole Vlogmas thing, it's a very intimidating, and I thought I had a lot of ideas, and then when I sat down to like write them down, I'm like, I don't have any ideas. Like, I was even Pinteresting and like Googling and YouTubing like what ideas to do, because I was like, okay, well, I thought I could do this. So it might be a lot of vlogs, just FYI. So I wanted to ask you guys, where you guys keep your kids' Christmas presents until it's time for them to like use them. Because I have a friend, I'm calling you out, I won't say his name, but she keeps them in her kids, or in a bathtub that they don't use anymore, or they don't use right now. Like in a spare bedroom that they have, and her kids are smaller than mine. Like, I was telling her that my kids would find them in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat they would, because they're just like snoopers. Not so much, but snoopers. So I was wondering, where do you guys hide your kids' Christmas present this year? I don't know if my daughter is going to be watching this, but this year I took them to my mother-in-law's house. There's a couple under the Christmas tree, but a couple of them are at my mother-in-law's house, and I think they're just gonna have to stay there, because, well, they're wrapped. I might just bring them over. Once they're wrapped, my kids are pretty good at not messing with them. And this is the Morphe. I know it looks so gross, guys, but this is just how these things are. And I stopped using this for a while because it looks so gross, and I've like nuked it and like soaked it and all of the things that you could do to it. And I don't know what to do. I just have to get a new one, I guess. But I'm going to do this off camera real quick, because I can't do it like that. I have to like pull my eye and all that stuff. So I'll be right back. Anyways, okay, so I had done one small coat, like really I'm so out of this, one small coat layer I guess of foundation, and then I like let it dry just a little bit because I found that like if I put it on another coat really close to it, I feel like I'm just moving around the product and it's not like sitting in my skin, and my skin is so sensitive, you guys. It's so bad. Like I did a mask the other day, and I'll try to insert a picture of it right here or something. It totally, I mean, it was a deep pore cleanser thing, and I should have known whenever I read it, and I picked it because I wanted a deep pore cleanser. And the next day I started breaking out. I guess just like help get everything out, and that was just yesterday. I know I'm still recovering from breakouts and stuff from that mask, just pulling everything out. Also, I was just realizing how monotone this video is before I turned this back on, so I'm so sorry. I'm like, and if you knew me in real life, I'm so not a monotone person, and I'm trying really hard to get my personality across on camera. Even my brother was like, who is this? I'm like, I know. I just usually I need someone else to like bounce off like jokes and things, and whenever it's by myself, I'm like, okay. Sometimes I will go in with this, what is this? Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum cover. When my trouble areas aren't covered as much as I want them to be. And I need to do a couple videos today. Like usually everyday basis I don't do this, which I don't need it that much. But do you see like my brown spot and just like this area? I will, let's just do it for the vine. I will take about this much, and you know, that's all you need from this, and literally just like cover my, and I don't use concealer because I swear concealer does not work on me. Like it does not set on me, it does not, nothing. It's so frustrating. Okay, so then I let that dry because I'm about to put some bronzer on. Also, story about the bronzer, my little Adriana, I don't think she comes across on camera as crazy as she really is in real life. We're gonna get to that. So I just bought this Photo Balm powder foundation from Kohl's like a month ago. Literally the next day after I bought it, and it's a foundation, but it was dark enough like for me to like contour. She decided to like get her nails and fingers in it, and this wasn't cheap. And so this is what I have left working with. This is what I'm working with now. I walked in there, I'm like, why is everything brown? And she literally got her little fingers in there and just went to town. So then I literally have to do this because I don't want to waste it, which I've lost so much already.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall just...
I heard that if your forehead isn't like so big, you don't need to do this, but hello, I still do it. I think that is all of the things that I put on my face. I used to wear blush, but I don't really wear it anymore. I haven't worn it, I think, all year. Maybe a couple times a year. I guess because I never know where. I hear like the apples of your cheeks. And then some people are like, no, like, I don't know where to put it. Okay, so then so then I use this Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray because again, it's so weird. No like drugstore foundations like work on my skin. I've tried a lot of them. And then I just gave up trying them because it was a waste of money. I had to give them to my sister and my mom because they just wouldn't work over and over and over. And then also, I always, usually around this time when I let my setting spray set, I will like go check on the kids or do what I gotta do, and then I always forget to put on my mascara. People like always, just like a video a couple days ago, I didn't have mascara the whole day because I said it and then I just go and then I think I'm done and I still haven't put mascara. So this and this I leave in my car all the time, right there, like on my door handle, and it's just the Carmex Moisture Plus, and this is a NYX retractable lip liner in cocoa. And so, like, usually at home I would just wear chapstick. I'll just wear chapstick at home, and I need to put this back in my car, but I'm about to do a favorites video, and so these are going to be in there. Go watch that if it's up already.
Just go ahead, go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it.
And then that is it. Actually, I have to put on my, but for my lips, that is all I do because I'm not, where did the top go? Oh, looking for the top. It's right there. Anyways, and then usually I have a curler, but don't know where that is right now, and I need all the help in the curling department of my eyes because my lashes are just short, and I just use the L'Oreal Luminous Base, the primer, and the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. And I actually got this in a set with another one of these from Sam's Club for like 12 bucks for 2 of these and the primer for 12 bucks. So make sure you guys keep an eye out at Sam's. Okay, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this first ever get ready with me. It was very intimidating. If you guys like this kind of video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up or leaving a comment down below. And I hope to see you in my next video and continue watching Vlogmas. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
That's my choo-choo, choo-choo.